All right, guys, I think we are live. Let's see here. I'm having some issues, but I think we might be okay. Let's see. Just going to do that really quick. Okay. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't mess that up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. If you are on, say hello so that I know that we got everybody connecting. I'm waiting for Facebook to cooperate. Hi, Bree. Oh, good. Facebook is working, so you guys can see me on there. I'm still trying to get the whole Instagram live thing figured out with StreamYard, and I thought I had it, and then I just gave up on it because it was being more of a pain in the ass. So, all right, let's see. Oh, that's weird. On my on Facebook, can you guys see me okay, or is it very pixelated? Wait, mine looks really pixelated. Like really bad. Here, I'm gonna try something here. I'll turn that off. Oh, there I am. All right, well, I'm sorry is it clear on Facebook? Oh, good, okay, maybe it's just mine then. Mine's just being really weird. It's actually freezing up, but I don't know. Anyways, but oh, thank you, Bree. I once in a while I like to, get a little bit more dressed up. I wanted to show you guys. Do you see my shirt? Hope you can see what it says. It says, I have the best PMS, Psychic Medium Stephanie. You guys need one. It's a shirt that I had made a little while ago, and then people were like laughing and thought it was hilarious and wanted some. So if it's if it's something that you guys want to rock and share, and you let me know, and I'll have one made for you. I don't know exactly the cost, but I thought it was kind of funny. So anyways, all right, guys. Well, I want to get like right into tonight, but a couple things really quick. Did you guys happen to catch my podcast tonight? Did you guys hop on to A1R Psychic Radio or Moonstruck TV on YouTube? Tonight's, man, I'll tell you guys, the connection I had with this gal, her name was Patricia, or is Patricia. She is from North Carolina. And on my podcast tonight, she was waiting. She was so cute. She's like, I've been waiting to connect with you. I'm so excited. And we had the most beautiful reading. So you guys will have to go and watch it. I'll share it after tonight's live. I'll go on and I'll share it. But man, I'll tell you, the connection we had was just so beautiful. I mean, I was crying. So have your tissues ready. But so yes, lots of fun things coming really quick. Hi, John. Hi, John Covey. April, gosh, my brain, April 24th, I will be at Callie's Cafe and Sports Bar in Orem, doing a gala reading event there. Then in June 13th, I'm going to be in St. George, Utah, at the alumni. It's like the alumni house or something like that. It used to be the old Dixie College down south. I'll be there doing an event. Now that one's going to sell out fast. So if you're down south, in that area here in Utah, or you just want to come out and see me, fly from the East Coast, John Covey, come see me. I'll be doing a gala reading event in June there. And then May, next month, I'm working on locking in May, which is almost next month, I'm locking in a date for the Wendover bus. So if you guys have never done the Wendover bus and you've been wanting to, now is the time. It is going to be so much fun. We get on the bus. I do readings for the 2-hour drive to Wendover. You go and you gamble for about 6 hours, do whatever you want, hop on the bus. I do readings on the way back. It is like the funnest. So good times. Oh, Christina. Hi, sweet lady. Yes, I will be at the bash this year. Yep, I'm every year, my friend. I am locked in every year. So, yep, I will be. So in July, July 24th, I will be in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and then the first part of August, I will be in New Orleans at the New Orleans Paranormal Convention. I'm so excited for that one. I've never been to New Orleans, and not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but super excited. So then let's see, then that's in July. Then November. Then in November, I will be in New Jersey at the New Jersey Para Unity Expo. So lots of fun things coming. So if you're on the East Coast, watch for me. I'll be around that area, July, August, and November. So yeah, lots of fun things coming. So, oh, good, John. I'm glad you'll be at the bash. I love it. So good. I mean, the bash is definitely one that I will always try to be a part of. So much fun and amazing people. But so yes, Regina, come see me in Jersey, babe. I would love to see you. Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. Give you a big old medium hug, right? All right, guys. So like I said, if you didn't get the chance to watch the podcast, go check it out. It also, once my producer goes through and does all of the kind of, editing and adjustments and whatnot, it will be on, what's it called? Spotify, anywhere you listen to your favorite podcast. So you can go and check it out. So yeah, so good. Okay. All right, you guys. So the energy has been absolutely incredible today. And I mean, just the readings that I did earlier. But I've been kind of a little bit, today's been a little bit scattered, a little bit kind of wonky. So we'll kind of see what happens tonight. But did you guys get a chance also really quick? Oh, Christine, hi, Mel. Oh, John, hopefully I can have you at my event in 2020. Oh, you let me know, my friend. You let me know when you have your event set up. You let me know, John. I will try to be there without a doubt. Did you guys get the chance to watch my part 2 of the Nancy Guthrie, kind of my thoughts, my premonitions? It's not channeling Nancy Guthrie, which don't get me started on that kind of thing, but just my intuition of what I feel unfortunately went on and what had happened. So if you didn't get the chance to watch that, or you want to watch part 1, which was the first part of February, and then I did a part 2 just a couple nights ago. So it's just been interesting, and that whole situation is just so heartbreaking, so bad. Breaks my heart, but I know that this is about to be solved. It's coming. So we'll send all those good love and light and prayers, right? So, okay. All righty. Hi, Jessica. So let's get into, I'm sure, everything and whatever it is that you guys are here for. Oh, readings, right? All right. So if you are if you're new to my live, welcome to our fun group. I was doing these every Wednesday night, and then, life just gets crazy, and now they've been kind of here and there. A couple times it's been on a Thursday and whatnot. So, but if you're new, I'm so excited that you are here. If you wouldn't mind, you guys go and share the live tonight. I'll tell you, it's the most amazing thing when someone goes and shares, the live with their friends or on their Facebook or wherever family. And then we end up picking them for a reading, and it's exactly what they needed to hear. So I love when people share. So share the love, so that we can make sure that whoever needs a reading, whoever needs a message, that they get it. So, and I always, always appreciate you guys for doing that. So, and then really quickly, I almost forgot. I posted yesterday, I think it was. My days are blurring. I am at my 6 years. So 6 years ago, actually yesterday, right, 24th, 6 years ago yesterday is the day that I decided to start my whole journey of coming out of the broom closet, as I call it, and sharing my gifts. So it's been 6 years. Holy crap, 6 years. So hi, Tristan. Good to see you here, hon. Oh, Angela Boyer, I love all the new people. Say hi if you're new and let me know where you're from. I love hearing, all over the world. So amazing. Last time we had a lot of people from the UK and one gal from Australia. So it was pretty cool. So yeah, 6 years. Crazy. Thanks, you guys. But you know what? I could not do this without you all. Seriously. I mean, you are why I keep doing what I keep doing, and just getting to actually do what I love, and at the same time feeding my family, right? So it's such a blessing, and this is why I do these free nights, because I want to give back to you all for what you've done for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, all right, enough of the mushy stuff, right? So what I need from you, if you are wanting a reading. Becca said from Draper. Hi, Becca. I've had a couple of readings from you to talk to my sister. Oh, I love that. And Angela's from Arizona. I love it. I used to live in Arizona. I loved Arizona. I miss Arizona. I miss the warmth. Okay, so if you are interested in wanting a reading, what I need from you is 2 numbers between 1 and 44. And the way that, or why I asked for those numbers, is that I will be counting the cards according to that number, or those numbers you give me. We'll pull the 2 cards, and then basically the way I do my readings is, maybe unlike a tarot card reader, I use the cards as a visual validation. So the things that I'm getting through my abilities, the cards will validate that, if that makes sense. However, if the meaning meshes with you and your energy and what I'm getting, we'll talk about that. But I just like to use the cards as that validation. So it's just magical. You guys will see. But remember, I have 2 numbers between 1 and 44. And then with your 2 numbers next to it, I want you to just kind of very basically write what kind of reading. If you want general is going to be just whatever comes. Could be many things. If you have a specific topic, though, if you're like, I really want a reading about my health, my love life, my career, my children, whatever it may be. So you can put that next to your numbers, but don't give me any information other than that. And then if you are hoping to channel a loved one that is crossed over, then next to those numbers, you'll just write spirit. I do not want to know if you want to channel mom, dad, brother, sister, friend, whatever, because I want everything to come through 100% organically through my abilities. So if you give me information, I always say it's like feeding the medium. I eat enough. I don't need to be fed anymore. So just, keep it as basic as you can, basically. Basically. How's that? Okay. So something I want to tell you too, we're going to pull an affirmation really quick. I just had a feeling that we needed to pull one. And you know what? I'm going to ask you guys. I'm going to ask all of my friends, would you guys like an oracle reading? Do you want me to pull an oracle card, or would you like me to pull an affirmation? So let me know, and that'll kind of determine which direction I'm going with the collective message. So, and the first person to comment will be the one that I am going to pick. So I've got both oracle and affirmation sitting here. So then be mindful that sometimes the nights as we're going through, it's going to be sometimes spirit led, meaning that I won't be choosing anybody in particular. Spirit will come through and just, I'll be giving you the validations, what I'm getting, and then kind of narrow it down to who we are, giving the message to. Now, keep in mind too, though, that as these messages come through tonight, even if I don't choose you, specifically, please know that if you resonate with the message, it's for you. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind. But okay, well, I love that question. Christina Diaz Reynolds, a good question, hon. She said, "What's the difference?" So, Oracle is this is how I explain it. Oracle is like your sweet Aunt Bertha that loves to hug you and give you sweet, cookies, just that kind of gentleness. Tarot card is like your Uncle Jack that smokes like 10 packs a day, that is like so raw and no filter. And then affirmation is kind of like a little bit of a horoscope, if you will, but it's a message affirming whatever it says, that you will apply that in your life. So if that makes sense. But so I think, you know what? I think we've got such a great combination of both. So I'm just going to pull one of each. How's that? We'll make it even. Now, so I'll tell you, if you were listening to my podcast, the number 19 has been a huge number today. So the number 19 will be connected to like the 19th of a month as a birth date or death date. Now, on my podcast, Patricia, who was my caller tonight, connected with the number 19 with her son and daughter-in-law's anniversary. And before she even told me that, she says, "I don't know, 19 doesn't connect. It just doesn't connect." I says, "Okay, that's fine. We'll just move on. Just take it with you." And then her departed husband, her husband that she'd been married to, been with this man 50 years, channeled, came through, and all of a sudden I heard "happy anniversary." Well, her son and daughter-in-law just had their wedding anniversary. They were together 15 years, I believe. Guess what date their anniversary is on? The 19th. Her and I just we were jumping up for joy. It was so awesome. So, and 19 can also be January 9th. Keep that in mind as well. Okay. And then the name Travis kept coming up today. Now, I feel like Travis is also going to be like a John or a Chris or, a common name. But the name Travis and the number 19 have to go together. You have to take both of them, and it has to be with someone who has crossed over. So if that makes sense, if you connect with that, please let me know. Okay. But in the meantime, I'm going to pull these oracle cards and also an affirmation. So give me 1 minute. Okay. Well, this is so good. Okay, let's pull an affirmation. The affirmation today on my podcast was beautiful too. So, alrighty. Randomly pulling these, you guys. So, actually, I pulled 2. Let's just go ahead and use them all. How's that? Okay, so the oracle, this is for the collective. So this is for everybody out there that is watching, and even those that may watch later. So the oracle says, now it's the full moon in Cancer, which, if you guys know, April 4th, I believe it is, April 2nd. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong on that. April 3rd, I think, is when our next full moon is. And if you know anything about full moon energy, this is the time to let go. It's the time to let go of the shit that just has not been serving you. So coming here in the next week or so, I want you guys to be mindful of that and work on letting that shit go. Okay. So the oracle says, A personal issue reaches resolution. So you can kind of see, very simple. This is Oracle for you, but so if you have a personal issue, it's about to reach resolution. So good. Especially if you're a Cancer too, if that is your sign, or if that is your rising or your moon, or however it is. I'm not very well versed in all of the, you know, astrology. So, all right. So here's the affirmations, because 2 fell out. So we're going to do them both. The one says, oh, I love this. I dare to dream of wonderful things happening in my life. Now look how beautiful these flow together. So you've got Oracle, a personal issue reaches resolution. Then I dare to dream of wonderful things happening in my life. Then we flow to my patience is being rewarded. My turn will come. These are so good. They just kind of just flow beautifully one into the other. And so these are just beautiful messages for you to take and apply in your life and, you know, absorb them, make them happen, you know. So it's beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, you guys. So the way that I choose people for a reading, like I said, you're going to comment 2 numbers between 1 and 44, and then what kind of reading you're wanting. When I choose people, it is very random, so just be mindful of that. I wish I could read everybody, but I mean, we've got 50 something people on already, and there's just no way. So like I said, if the messages coming through resonate, then, you know, please take them and know they're for you. Okay. All right. Then really quickly, this is all the fun, boring stuff. When you comment your numbers, please just comment them ever so often. Please do not do back to back, you know, and be all crazy like, because I won't choose you because you are clogging up the feed. So just ever so often comment. Then once I choose somebody, you'll see me, I'll pin their comment. Then I just ask that you hold your comments, you know, don't put them out there. And then the caveat to that, though, is if something resonates with you that I am bringing up and you're like, gosh, this sounds like me, or it sounds like, you know, I'm connected with whatever it may be, then go ahead and comment and let me know. Okay. Because with everything that's going on with all the people on, it's really hard to kind of narrow it down. So, hey, I think that's all of the fun, kind of boring stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to choose our first person here. I'm going to spray my grounding spray here. My energy is all over the place already. Okay. And remember, if you connect with the name Travis and the number 19, so 19 and the name Travis was just coming up very strong today. So if you can take that, please let me know. Okay, let me go ahead. And this first person I choose is generally takes me just a little bit, so bear with me. And then when I choose you, if you are interested in coming on live, let me know that as well, and we'll bring you on live, okay? All right, beautiful. Okay. My gosh, the joys of being short. Man, did you see my funny post about short people? Well, it's really about saying, I feel sorry for tall people. They can't even swing their legs when sitting down. Let's see. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, guys, let's see here. All righty. I love it. Okay. And then if you give me numbers, but you do not give me what kind of reading you're wanting, I still will choose you, but just know it'll be general, okay? Unless I guess you specify otherwise. So, all right. Let's see here. All righty. Sorry, guys. Sometimes the first one takes a minute for me to connect. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pin. So my first person I've chosen, this is Michelle Clements. So hi, Michelle. Michelle is 7 and 20. I love that you are a Cancer sign. Love the water signs. My son-in-law is a Cancer. Okay, so once I choose you, just let me know that you're here. Then I know that you are, you didn't have to go go take a poo or something. Okay, Michelle's here. Yay. Okay. All right. Michelle is 7 and 20, and Michelle asked for general. Okay. All right, my friend, give me just 1 second here. 7 and 20. Okay. And then make sure that let me know if you connect with the number 19 and the name Travis. Those two came together very strong today. And also keep in mind the name Travis doesn't necessarily have to be someone that is passed. It can be someone here in the physical, but you would have to take both 19 and Travis, if that makes sense. So, okay. All righty. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hi, Angela Berry. Good question, my friend. So, Angela, the way that I do my readings and connect with you and your energy is by giving me 2 numbers between 1 and 44, and then putting next to the your 2 numbers what kind of reading that you are wanting. So, if it's general, if it's a specific topic. So that's kind of how that works. Sorry, I'm reading comments. So, okay. All right. So, Michelle, I'm going to show you your 2 cards, hun. And I didn't know if you said yes, you'd come on live, but let me know, hun. And then if everybody will hold their comments now until I'm done with Michelle's reading, unless you connect with, like I said, the number 19 and that name. Oh, I just saw Amy. My nephew's name is Trevor, and he's born on May 19th. Okay. And Amy, sorry, I know I'm taking a little tangent, but Amy, your nephew Trevor, is Trevor still here in the physical world? I don't feel like he's passed, if that makes sense. So, okay. Oh, good. Michelle's going to come on live. Okay. So, Michelle, what I'm going to do, hun, I'm going to post. Oh, and then Bree says she could. Boy, we got a lot that can take that name, huh? Okay. Let me. All right. Let's see here. I don't mess it up. Michelle, I'm going to post the link, hun, and then you should be able to click on that link. If for whatever reason it's not working, then what you do is you copy the link, open up a new browser, and put it in there. So, and I'll watch for you to come on live. I always love when people come on live. It's so fun. But while Michelle's doing that, I'm going to show the cards really quick. So, Michelle, this is very interesting. Your 2 cards, babe. So, your first card with your number 7, you pulled this Hermit card. Now, that card did come out right side up. Or I'm sorry, upside down. That was my bad. Upside down. And then your number 20, I love this. You pulled the Lover's card. Woo, wow, chicka, wow, wow. So I have a very strong feeling of what's coming up and what direction. So I'll watch and see if that link works for you, Michelle. But now Michelle posted general. So this is just going to be whatever my intuition is pulling me to. Really, like I said, it can be pretty broad. But hang on 1 second here. Chick-fil-A lemonade is the best. Okay. Now, Michelle, while you're trying to hop on live, hun, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. The Hermit card that you pulled upside down. So anytime cards come out of the deck reversed, it is really going to help to validate or connect with your shadow work. And shadow work is the things that you are working on, or the things you know you need to work on to just try to live your best life, be the best version of you, if that makes sense. So, Michelle, no, I didn't DM the link, hun. You should see it in the comments. Let me post it again, hun. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, try that again. See if that one works. Yeah, it'll be in the thread. You should see the link in the thread. So, now the Lover's card that you pulled, the Lover's card is, I mean, kind of self-explanatory, right, in a sense. But this is why I don't like to read the tarot verbatim. I just like to see how they are validating the energy and the things I'm getting. For you, Michelle, without a doubt, hun, and I know we're waiting for you to try to click on that link, but lots is already flowing, which is beautiful. But the Hermit card, especially being in that reverse position, hun, this is really about you, especially this year, learning to step outside of your comfort zone. That's okay, Michelle. It's okay, hun. No stress. This happens sometimes. And I always say everything happens for a reason. So if you aren't able to find the link, then it must not be, right? So you're good, hun. Please don't stress. So as I was saying, this year for you, Michelle, is really about stepping outside of that comfort zone. It's about you finding your light again, my friend. This is so good. This is why I'm so excited. The Lover's card, it's not about intimate love. It's not about a significant other. It's about you. And one thing I love that I keep feeling coming from you, my friend, is um, how much your light is ready to just start exuding, and how much is just coming out like crazy. And when you find your happiness, when you have that beautiful self-esteem, and confidence within yourself, outside and in, you start to vibrate at a higher frequency. And I think I've explained this to you guys before, but for those who've never heard it, but we're just energy. So as you're vibrating at a higher frequency, what happens is that energy is felt by everybody, right? It's felt by, your family, your friends, strangers, colleagues, whatever it may be. Well, then things start to fall into place. That energy gets put out in the universe and it comes right back. And as it does that, is where you start to see all these blessings falling into place for you. And I really feel like this is your year for this. So, I know when you said that you were wanting a general reading, but I can't really honestly focus on one thing, because I feel like for you, hun, this whole year coming up, I mean, even starting now, collectively, I mean, like, just everything, I don't know how else to put it, in your life is about to shift, and already kind of has, to where you finally are going to feel yourself again, or even better than before. So there is one thing that I was getting, Michelle. I'm going to do my good old scribbling here. So give me a second. Oh, my back and hips are killing me all of a sudden. Michelle, do you have issues with your hips, hun? Man, the minute I picked you, my left hip hurts like a son of a bitch. Oh man, that was, yeah, I had to kind of change directions of how I'm sitting here, but I'm going to scribble for a minute, because I just keep getting some other interesting energy coming in. So, okay. Okay. Uh, okay. I let's see. Oh, Michelle said, I do. I'm a dancer. I also teach color guard at American Fork. Oh my gosh, do you really? Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. Um, Michelle, my niece, both my nieces, were in color guard in American Fork. How weird is that? But Michelle said, I do. I'm a dancer. Yeah. So wear and tear, my friend. No wonder why my freaking hip and back was hurting. So, but hi, Brandon. Oh, Brandon, I'm so excited. And really quick, sorry, squirrel moment. But Brandon, I am excited to be in New Orleans. Hopefully that we'll get some time to hook up, my friend, and talk and chat. So um, Michelle said, I'm the director for American. That is crazy. So my niece, Alyssa, it's Alyssa Cowan and then Erin Cowan. They both were with American Fork Color Guard. So that's so awesome. I love it. So, so great. Well, small world, right? It's a small world. I love that. Well, no wonder why my hips started hurting, my friend. You, oops, I am also, well, I can't say I am now, but I also was a dancer. I was a cheerleader for my high school and was in drill team and everything. So I get the wear and tear, hun. Absolutely. So, Michelle, I love the Cowans. Oh my gosh, this is a small world. And the fact that I chose you. Michelle, how did you find me? Now we needed to bring you on live. This is crazy. So I'm married into obviously the Cowans. So my husband is Sean's brother. So this is crazy. Look at this small world. I promise for those who are watching, they're like, oh yeah, these people know. I have never, at least I don't think Michelle and I have met. So I love it. I love it. Well, we'll get back to your reading now, hen. Totally. We'll have to chat offline, huh? That's so cool. I love it. So anyhow, let's go back to you, hen. So really what I love, like I was saying, is that this year is going to be a very, just a beautiful year of you being able to, grab onto the reins of that fire horse is what this year is about, and just taking off like crazy. So now, and even just now hearing that you are the director for American Fork Color Guard, which is so crazy. My daughter, JC, too, by the way, she is looking at going into Color Guard. We're out in Harriman. So, but anyway, so exciting. But, there's also a very beautiful, and I wrote this down, just very maternal, angelic energy that's been trying to kind of push her way in as we've been sitting here. So, and my whole right side, when I first sat down, it was kind of a little bit numb. I know it's going to sound weird, but the left side is your divine feminine. And I had just this beautiful sense of, goosebumps, chills down my left side. The left side is your divine feminine. The right is your divine masculine. So I'm already starting to feel a grandmother, mother. It's very maternal for you, Michelle. So when I was looking at your hermit card and this lover's card, this could also be in-laws too. Are you married, Michelle? Are you married, hun? Because I feel like I might be shifting to your husband or even significant other that you've been with for a while. But hang on. Let me scribble for a minute here. I need to talk about the month of June and the month of September. So do those months, how do you connect with June? Well, I have not seen this in a long time where I'm getting both months. So unless it's June 9th, there's a connection with that. So Michelle said, I have two aunts. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Okay, Michelle said, I have two aunts who were close to me who have passed. I am married. Okay, beautiful. I think we might have, Michelle, I think we might have one of your aunts trying to come in. So, and June 25th. Okay, well, now we know, now we know which aunt this is. So without a doubt, we've got, that coming in as well. Sorry. Let's see here. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at all your comments. So, okay, June 25th. Okay, so that's really already validation of who this is. But I also need to talk about the month of September, Michelle, or could be the number 9. So that's why I said June 9th. This could be the month of September, the 9th of any month, because both these numbers are coming in very strong. I can't believe I'm looking at you guys, all these birthdays that are June 9th. So, you know, I can't help but feel like we may have what we call piggybacking. So we've got 39 people on right now. So the chance of so many your birthdays being June 9th, this is incredible. So, or even that number 9. So Michelle, let me know if you connect with that September, hun, or 9 years. 9 years. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Michelle said, okay. Oh, good. Michelle said September 9th, I was due to have a baby, but miscarried. All right, my friend. Okay. I think I know where, I think I know where this is going, hun. So, let's see here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to, okay. Do you see why, oh gosh, I wish we could bring you on live, hun. Do you see why that these dates are coming up? Your beautiful aunt just right now, my friend, is validating that she absolutely is holding the soul of this sweet baby, that as she validated the month where, you know, unfortunately you had the loss, my friend. So this really is aunt trying to come in to give a message, but also to give maybe some comfort in wanting you to know that she has the soul of your sweet baby. So this is kind of how they bring these in to validate dates and to get us to, you know, segue into that, if that makes sense. So sorry, I keep hearing so much, so I keep having to pause. Let me, let's see here. 34. 34. Boy, I'm getting numbers all over the place, hun. So 34 will be March 4th. The age of 34. I mean, it could be 1934, to be honest, but that is very, very rare. So, but I really feel this is 34. So age of 34. Or March 4th. So keep that in mind. Let me know if that resonates. But this is what happens when we, oh, Michelle's 34. Holy shit. Michelle, this is so good, my friend. You see, I told you, as the energy has been intense today. It's been so good. The veil between us and the spirit world is so thin right now. It's so crazy. So without a doubt, Michelle, this, again, I don't know you. I don't know how old you are. We've never met. And your aunt is coming in. And this year turning 30. I love this. It's about you coming in. Oh my gosh, Demetrius, I cannot believe that. Okay, sorry, I got to pause. My mind is all over. Absolutely, Michelle. This is so sweet, so special. I can't believe that your aunt is showing me that exact date. Demetrius, do you remember? So Demetrius Harris that is on you guys, she just came and saw me today for an in-person reading. And her son, unfortunately, had passed a couple years ago. And she just commented his birthday is March 4th. So Demetrius, do you remember when you were here and I said, oh my gosh, I wonder if your son is trying to help for others on the other side to come forward. This is so awesome. Demetrius, now you know why when I said your son was here and he has earned his wings, that he is at peace, that he is wanting to help others on the other side to come forward to give messages. This is so awesome. So Michelle Clements, Michelle, this is absolutely Demetrius, her son, who we channeled earlier today, birthday is March 4th, which I did not know that, by the way, until just now. And then Michelle, you are 34. So it's just incredible how this all comes together, right? So wow, goosebumps for days, you guys, chills for days. This is just beautiful. And you know, Michelle, that what I love with your cards, hun, is the shadow work with this Hermit card being reversed, the shadow work that I feel that you are working on now. And, you know, we'll always continue to work on ourselves, right? So, but it's beautiful because I really feel in some way, shape, or form. Now, I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. I have also, I had 4 miscarriages, so I know how tragic they can be. I know how sad they can be, and I know how they can impact someone. So what I'm about to say might sound too very obvious, but I really feel obviously that loss of your sweet baby that your aunt is validating, she has the soul, was the moment that your light was dimmed. And now, as I feel your aunt here, this with the Lover's card and loving yourself, coming out of your shell, glowing and finding yourself again is really where she's so freaking proud of you, my friend. So proud of you. So proud of the work you've done, how you've come out of that, how you are sharing your light. And at the end of the day, you know, that's one of the most important things I think we can do, you know, even moving on through, you know, tragedy and these things that happen. One thing I feel like I keep hearing from your aunt too is that, well, she says you're an amazing mom. I keep hearing tell her she's an amazing mom. So do you have children, my friend? Are you pregnant? Girl, my gosh. I have predicted many pregnancies. You ask some of my peeps on here. That's, I just had that vision. So do you have children yet, Michelle? Or are you wanting more babies? This is so cool. So cool. Hang on, let's see here. I got more coming here. I just heard more. I just let's see. I have 2 girls. Okay, are you done having babies, my friend? Are you wanting more? Let's see. Currently not pregnant. We wanted a boy, but stopped with 2 girls. Okay. Well, and I love that. And I, you know, this is why your aunt is like, she's an amazing mom. And I really feel that even if I can even see the gender of this sweet little baby that your aunt is holding, which is interesting because, wow, okay. I just keep seeing pink. So it's a feeling of you're just a girl mom. You know, I won't say just a girl mom, but you are a girl mom. So even the feeling of this little soul, very much another little girl. And look at you, you are such a girl mom. You know, you are, I know that I'm sure hubby would love to have a boy, but even just what you do for a career, it just fits, I guess the best thing I can say. But I keep hearing the name Matthew. Now, I know again that's a common name. So, and the name Matthew is someone that the loved one on the other side, the spirit is validating, very well connected to them as well. So, if that makes sense. Hang on, I got more with that too. Okay. I need to mention the month of March. I keep hearing March. Mention March. Mention March. And then I keep it 3 years ago. March, and then three years ago. Now that's a double 3. So let's see, if we were to have a boy, we name. Oh, that may be what I'm hearing. That may be, that's a cool name. Is it Macan? Is that, I probably just destroyed it, huh? I've never heard that name before. That's freaking cool. I love that. And very significantly the month of March, Michelle, in that sense. So hang on. Beth, Beth. I just heard Beth or Elizabeth or Liz. So, oh, like bacon with, oh, Macon. Are you serious? That is so cute. That is so, I've never heard that name before. I freaking love that. And then I just heard Elizabeth or Beth, Elizabeth. Boy, that's very, for a medium to hear a name that is that many syllables is very, very difficult. So, but I heard Liz and then Beth, so I'm assuming it's Elizabeth. So, or Liz, so there's some connection there coming through. Now, your aunt, Michelle, as I feel her coming in, and if anything, and I know I got to wrap up and move on, but the message for you, my friend, I know that you put general, very much coming from your aunt, very much is just like I said, being very proud of how far you have come, where you are at, that she has the soul of this sweet baby, that she validated the timing, and then helping me to help you with the vision of how this year is just going to take off like crazy. So hold on tight, my friend. Hold on tight. It's going to be an amazing, amazing ride. So just be ready, which I feel like you are, by the way. I feel like you guys are ready. And I'm being told to be patient with the home. I don't know what this means. My lips get so chapped, you guys. Sorry. But I just heard her say, tell them to be patient with their home. I don't know if you're selling your home or if you are trying to buy a home, but I just heard be patient with the home. Boy, that came through so very clearly. So there's got to be a connection there. So take that with you, my friend. But I cannot wait to tell my nieces that you and I connected right away. And what a small world, right? I say it's small Lake City. It's so very true, right? All right, you guys. Michelle, thank you so much, my friend. Yeah. Oh, Michelle said we are looking to buy. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? There you go. My husband and I are also getting ready to buy a home. So there you go. That's why your aunt said be patient with the home. That's freaking awesome, my friend. So it's coming. Very much so. Michelle said this year, this year. So I'll be sure to be patient. Thank you. Oh, it is a small world, hun. Oh, thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much for being here. That is so cool. I love it. I love it. So, whoops. Okay. I wish you luck. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. I wish you luck too, hun. It's a nerve-wracking thing to buy a house, right? But so exciting. So exciting. Okay. All right, you guys. So go ahead and you can start putting your comments, your numbers, and what kind of reading that you are wanting. And while you're doing that, I'm going to shuffle these cards up, but also see if maybe, hang on. Again, we might be going spirit led, so give me a second here. Hmm. Boy, I've got so much. Okay, hang on. We might be going a little spirit led. So give me 1 second, my friend. Sorry. Um, okay. Man, I am having a hard time catching my breath. You guys go ahead and keep commenting your stuff, but I think we might have to go with just doing a spirit led for a moment right now. So, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I'm getting really quick. Let me know if you connect with this, if you resonate with this, if you can take this. I kept hearing the name Evelyn or Evan. So EV without that EV, Evelyn, Evan. I'm trying to think if there's any other name that would connect with that. So Evan, Evelyn. The number 52 came up pretty strong with that. So 52 would be May 2nd, the age of 52, 1952. So Evelyn, 5'2", May 2nd, age of 52. I also felt like almost like they're passing very lung based, very much with the lungs being that they could not breathe. So there was a lot of almost like aspirated, but maybe not. So pneumonia filling up the lungs. So it's yeah, 52, again, age of 52, May 2nd. Now, sometimes 5 and 2 can be the month of May and the month of February. It's not common, but that one can be. So, so if you connect with that, let me know. I'm going through your comments here. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, Shannon said, my grandma Evelyn, you connect with that name. Ashley, grandma Ellen, and I'll take Ellen. It could very well be that as well. And hi, Eva. Okay, Ashley, my grandma's name is Ellen. Her birthday is in May, and she died of a stroke. Okay. And Shannon said she would be 52 this year. Okay. Let me look and see. I think Okay. Shannon Eskelson. Shannon, I think this is for you, my friend. This is for you. So 52 this year. Also, I went back to your comment here, and grandma's name is Ellen. Okay. So hang on. Let me see if I can get some more here. Always blows me away when people, there's so many that connect. So, but again, we call that kind of piggybacking where they all come in together, right? So, I'm going to go pin. Okay. Okay. Shannon. Whoop. Okay. I'm going to focus the energy on Shannon. So Shannon Eskelson. Shannon, now were you saying you are 52 this year, hon, or grandma would have been 52? Is that my understanding? Hang on, sorry, I have to go back. Okay, Shannon said my grandma's Evelyn. Okay, this has got to be for you. That's the first name I wrote down was Evelyn. So this has got to be for you, Shannon. So Shannon, will you do me a favor, hon? I don't know if you already did. Will you give me two numbers between 1 and 44, hon? And let's just see if we can't pull a couple cards and see if that happens to, if it'll connect even more so. So, but while you're doing that, boy, I'm getting even more. So, oh, you turned 52 this year. Beautiful. Okay. This makes so much sense. Shannon, without doubt, and this is your grandma. This is for you. She keeps emphasizing there was a misdiagnosis, but with you. Shannon, would you be interested in coming on live, hun? You don't have to. I know some people get a little nervous and it's late and, you know, you're in your jammies and no makeup on or whatever it may be, but let me know. But there's such a feeling. I just keep hearing, tell her it was a misdiagnosis. She was misdiagnosed. So let me know how that resonates with you. And the lungs. And the lungs. Something with the lungs too. Okay. Shannon said you will come live. Okay, let me I'm going to do the same for what I did earlier here. So in the comments, okay, in the comments, Shannon, you will see in the thread, there will be a link and it'll say StreamYard.com and then a bunch of numbers and letters. Click on that. And then if you're not able to, like I was saying earlier, copy it, open up a new browser, paste it there. You'll have to just join that way. But let me know if that, gosh, hopefully that works for you. This is so good. Because I literally just looked and there's 52 people that were just on the live. I lost a couple bit and we're bringing up that 52. There's a big number. And the misdiagnosis and then the issues with the lungs. So, okay, yay! We got Shannon to join. Okay. There we go. Hi, Shannon.
Hello.
Can you hear me okay, hon?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're sideways.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Let me turn my volume up here. Mine's really quiet. Okay. All right. So, without a doubt, this has got to be for you, hun, and your grandma. Because when I heard the name Evelyn, I mean, it came literally. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see my crazy handwriting, but can you see where I wrote Evelyn?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, and then the fact that you are going to be 52 this year. I mean, this is so beautiful. This is grandma coming through, validating. But why, do you know why I keep hearing her mentioning the misdiagnosis?
I'm not sure. It's funny because I just had surgery 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
they
Wow.
took like some scar tissue out and a lump. So,
Was
um,
that in your chest, hon?
yeah, my breast.
Okay, it's you. This is, yep. That's, I kept getting, there was so much right through. I wasn't sure if it was lungs or breast. This is your grandma. Yeah. Wow. Um, and sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead and carry on, hon. I'm so sorry. I keep hearing more too.
But the surgery, everything came back okay. I just went today, actually, for
Wow.
my follow up.
Wow.
So
Everything's good. Everything's good. I keep hearing grandma goes, it's good. Everything's good.
yeah.
I love that. And they gave you a clean bill of health now, saying everything is okay.
Well, it was malignant, but I am at high risk now. So
Okay. Gotcha.
I
Okay.
might be in the high risk clinic.
Okay. And is it that high risk for breast cancer? Is that what you're saying? Is that what? Okay. Okay. When I felt all of that pressure, and I mean, for your grandma to come in and tell me her name so clearly, to bring up your age so clearly, to talk about, I mean, literally just today, with your surgery and everything. This is so beautiful, my friend. This is your grandma letting you know she was right there. She was right by your side. She was right there. When I felt her come in so strong, there was no denying that I could not ignore it. You know? She was not going to let me go on. So um, it's so beautiful. Hang on one second here. Let's see. Okay. When she's mentioning, because I kind of, in a sense of asking her for more about the misdiagnosis, because I thought, I don't want that to scare you to where, like, they say, oh, malignant. Is that right? You said malignant, right?
Malignant is good.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Okay. So I didn't want for the message saying misdiagnosis, I didn't want for you to take that as like, it's now benign, or you know what I mean, that malignant was misdiagnosed, because that is not it.
Right.
I feel and this is where I tell people, you have free will choice. I am not a doctor. I can't advise, but I can channel and pick up exactly the best I can of what grandma's trying to say about all this. And the misdiagnosis part, as she's now giving me a whole lot more, is that you make sure you get a second and third opinion. She's like this.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Right. Well, because they want me to take the pill that, like, a pill for like 3 years.
Ah, okay.
Help, increase my chances of not getting breast cancer.
Gotcha. Okay. Earlier, I kept hearing someone coming in and saying, 3 years, 3 years. Oh my God, it was your grandma. I literally wrote that down from earlier. This is so crazy. And again, I'm just interpreting the best I can from your grandma, but it's her way of just saying, don't jump into anything just because you got one doctor's, opinion, diagnosis, recommendation. She's very adamant that, and not just you, she's very opinionated. I'm just going to say, was she that way when she was here?
No, she was very
Oh,
mellow.
oh, she is not right now. at all. And maybe it's just because it's her way of knowing what's coming and just anxiously wanting to make sure that you make the right choices or, whatever may be. So,
Right.
so whatever you decide to do, and her advice or how I'm interpreting it with her is just don't jump into anything. Make sure that you are 100% sure, or at least 99% sure this is the direction you want to go.
Yeah.
So,
My son's a nurse,
yeah.
so I
Oh,
wanted to nurse too.
there you go. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. Out of curiosity, what is your son's name?
Dylan.
Dylan. Okay. Okay. I was wondering if that was the name I was hearing earlier, but it's not. So, um, uh, hmm. Uh, Grandma's taking me to Colorado.
Hmm.
Do you connect with Colorado in any way?
Yeah.
Okay, what is Colorado, hon?
Um, so I have a little bit of family in Colorado.
Yeah,
Uh, my mom, she now lives in Lake Havasu. She used to live in Colorado. But I have two brothers that live in Colorado.
beautiful. Okay, I love it. Wow. Okay, can I ask your brothers' names? Your two brothers' names?
Ken and Chris.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, um, this is without a doubt, Grandma bringing up. It's even here in the next. What Grandma's showing me is oh boy, coming here pretty soon. I would even say 3 months. Um, her way of kind of giving you a heads up, I guess, if you will, a preparation um, of there being how do I put that? A party, a reuniting, something coming that she sees. And it's so important that you be there, that you connect with your brothers. And I'm not sure exactly what this is about, but now this doesn't mean you have to pack up and move, or not move, but pack up and go to Colorado. It's just where that opportunity very well is coming and wants you to go visit. Like, don't hold back, you know. Um, Wait, I heard something else too. 27. That number came up. 27. 27th of a month, February 7th. Um, age of 27.
My
How?
ex
Oh, go
husband,
ahead.
the 27th.
What was that, Hen?
I said the 27th is my ex husband's birthday.
Oh,
We don't want to
I
talk.
love it. I love it. Um, that might be what she's bringing up. Was she not a fan? Boy, her energy just went totally different.
She only met him one time and she was already like in a care center. So
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
she did say
Um, what's that, Hen? I'm sorry. What was
she did
that?
was very handsome.
Ah, okay. Maybe that's why she's bringing him up. That's hilarious. Um, I don't know. I don't feel like that's it. There's something else about. Now, do you have children, Hen? Just yes or no? Do you have children?
Yeah.
She just said 3. How many kids do you have?
Well, I have 4 here and 3 miscarriages.
Ah, okay. That's where she's validating being with the 3. Do you see where that's coming in? So, she's very, very maternal. It's very beautiful the way she's coming in. And the fact that she would even bring up the 3 miscarriages and she's mentioning the 3 is her way of even just enjoying being a mother, a grandmother on the other side, kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, she's very, very sweet, very sweet. And then, okay. So your two brothers that live in Colorado, I see what okay. This is her way. She's just wanting to make sure they're recognized and saying hello. Now, this does not mean that you have to like jump off and go call them, because sometimes some people aren't open to all of this, right? But it's just, I think, her beautiful way of wanting to try to, include everybody, in that sense. So, but there is some kind of celebration event coming that she is just hoping that others can be there to reunite, in that sense. So, um, I I could not believe when I thought, well, I'm going to just, scroll through the comments and, pick my next person. And boy, she stopped me and immediately was like, no, I need to get through to my granddaughter. This is my name. She's going to be 52. And she just had breast surgery, and what I love that's coming from her, without a doubt, hun, is this sense of comfort and that you're going to be okay. You're going to be just fine, hun. And I mean, how beautiful, and the timing. I mean, you can't make this up, right?
Right.
I just mind blown. She just keeps saying to tell you. Now she's kind of like this, to tell you to slow down. She keeps saying you're doing too much. She said slow down. I just saw something else that she brought through. I don't know I'm just going to tell you as I heard it, but she says, I'm helping your father. I'm helping your father. Now, is dad still here in the physical world?
So my birth father is, I have a stepdad that passed away. It'll be 11 years this year, I think.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
I love the fur babies.
Somebody's here with us.
Oh yeah, they get excited. I love that. Animals are so sensitive. Look at that validation, that right there. It's giving me goosebumps. Woo. So good.
Okay, girl.
I really, you know what, hun, I really do feel this is her just validating. I really do feel this is with your stepfather that passed 11 years ago. I really feel it's her way. And regardless if they knew each other, it does not matter.
They did.
They did. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. Boy, she has just given me one thing after another, but I think if anything for you, my friend, that her immediate message for you right now is just to give you some peace and comfort, and encouragement that, with the surgery you just had, she was there with you, but more importantly, that you're going to be just fine, hun. That this is, nothing to stress about. And I think that's so beautiful to just come in and give you that, sense of comfort and peace of mind. And then she's like, bye-bye. I did my job.
Right.
I love her. Oh, well, I hope this gave you some comfort, hon. This was so amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I always appreciate all your readings, and yes, I always feel very touched by them.
Oh, thank you, hon. That means so much to me. Now, where do you live, hon?
In Magna.
You're in Magna. Okay. So you're not far from me in Harriman. You'll have to, yeah.
I've talked to you 2 times.
That's what I thought. I thought maybe I recognized you. I meet so many people I never know anymore. Everybody starts to blend.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that you're doing good, hon, and that this is over with and everything came back as best as you could expect, right?
Yeah, now it's just the preventative stuff now.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why grandma's here going, okay, we're good, but now as we move forward, just don't rush into anything. Make sure you get a second opinion, you know. And that's her biggest message, really, I feel. So, and I really honestly feel you're going to be just fine. Just stay on top of it, right?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Well, thank you, hon. I love that you're here. Um, what was that? I'm sorry.
I said stupid lady parts.
Yeah. No, I know. I always say men have it easy.
Right.
Men don't have to worry about all this.
You know what my doctor said today, though? I would rather have breast problems than prostate problems. Anything but.
That's so fair. So fair. I can't agree with you more. I totally was gonna say something. I thought I better bite my tongue.
Don't worry, I'll say it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, YouTube will end up canceling me. But oh, I love this. Well, I hope this gave you some comfort, hon, and some, just peace of mind. And that's all that I think she just wanted to make sure.
And you're very appreciated for your
Oh,
work.
thank you, honey. Thank
Your
you so
talent,
much.
not work, it's your talent.
Yeah. No, I love it. I'll call it work, but it doesn't feel like work. All right, my friend. Well, I hope that you'll stay on some more, and then I'll send you lots of good healing energy as you go through this journey. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, hon. You're welcome. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, there we go. I was muting myself. You guys are going to read my lips. That was the plan. Hang on one second. I need to find my charger. Bear with me here. Oh my gosh, wasn't that so beautiful? I mean, just these intentional, crazy, crazy good, not crazy bad, intentional, crazy, beautiful messages that come in at the right time, right? With exactly what needs to be heard. I mean, what are the chances of having 40 something people on, and then grandma comes in and validates everything so specifically? So awesome. I love it. Okay, one second. Let me plug this in real quick. Hey, babe. Okay. To plug in my laptop. Okay. All right, my friends, are we ready for another reading? You guys go ahead and give me your two numbers between 1 and 44, and then what kind of reading that you are wanting. Okay. Yes, I know that reading was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so glad that she's okay and things came out, malignant, I guess, the good stuff, right? The good diagnosis. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and pick our next person here. Okay. All right. Chantel, I saw your comment, hon. It was so cute. Chantel saw me in Wendover, and she was so cute. I was playing, at one of the machines, and she came up, and she was so cute. She said, "Oh my gosh, you just have this amazing energy." She said, "You just, she says, I'm spiritual. I can tell you are." And then she said, I think, Chantel, you said something like, "I think I know you." And I says, or no, you said, "Are you a medium?" And I said, "Yes, I'm the mini medium." And she was so cute. And Chantel actually was very sweet. She gave me a ring, and I put that ring in with my jewelry. So it was so cute. We didn't get a chance to get a picture because neither one of us had working phones. Mine was dead. I'm not sure where hers was, but Let's see here. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I thought I unmuted myself. Am I still muted? Let me know. Did I? Oh, yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay. I thought maybe I was muted. So let's see. Oh, Bree, I love you. Bree said, my favorite thing is when you go, oh my gosh, are you serious? Like you surprise yourself. I do though. You guys, I'm not kidding. I've done this a long time. And then I seriously like shit myself sometimes with the stuff that just starts to flow. I'm like, oh my gosh, as confident as I am in my gifts and my abilities, not gonna lie, there's sometimes where I just am like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And people say, how do you do it? I'm like, I have no idea. It just comes. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. So, oh, I love it. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, good. You can hear me. Good, good. Okay. Let's see. All right. Go ahead and you can comment your numbers and then what kind of reading that you are wanting. Let's see. Okay. Ashel, you need to tell me a story. Oh, I love it. Shannon Major. Shannon. Look, here's another Shannon. Didn't I just pick a Shannon? I love it. Okay. My gosh. Shannon Major. Shannon Major from New Orleans. I love it. Shannon, I am going to choose you, my friend. And Shannon, let me know you are here. And I love it. Kristen's like, I love that you're so blunt and truthful. I try. I tell people I will always be as honest as I possibly can. And I never sugarcoat shit. So just be mindful. But I always say that I kind of soften it a little bit. So I Stephanie it, as I say. So hey, Shannon, I love it. And Shannon, I'm so excited you're in New Orleans. I don't know if you heard, I'm going to be in New Orleans in July, the first part of July. So I'm excited. So exciting. And Shannon, is this your first time here hopping on my live? And then also, Shannon, let me know if you would like to come on live, hun, and I'll do just like we did a bit ago. Let's see, 2 and 4. Okay, hun. Actually, I'm going to mix these up a little bit more. Okay. Shannon Eskelson, or it could be you're a Gemini. Absolutely, that's what it is. Us Geminis are the best. Just ask me. I love it. Oh, Adriana Green is a first timer. Welcome, my friend. I love it. Welcome to our fun night. And that's such a fun group. We try to have a good time, right? Okay. All right. So now I think I'm ready. Okay. 2 and 4. Thank goodness you made my job a little easier, my friend. So 2. Oh, I love already what I'm seeing. So, okay. Man, I'm already having a hard time breathing. Minute that I pulled your cards. So Shannon Major, let's see here. I want to make sure I didn't miss. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, Shannon said yes. Also, my daughter went to high school with Shannon Eskelson. Are you serious? Okay, that is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is insane. No wonder why I had to segue. Why I had to segue into you, and why I felt I needed to choose you. That's amazing. Okay, so Shannon Major, I've got your cards, hun, and then I know that you were wanting to hopefully channel spirit. But I'm going to show you your 2 cards, and then let me know if you wanted to come on live, hun. I wasn't sure if you answered that or not, but all right. I love your first card that you pulled, my friend. Your number 2, you pulled this beautiful moon card. Isn't that pretty? It's one of my favorites. And then your second card, which would have been your number 4. Now, this card did come out of the deck reversed. So this is going to help us to connect with or validate your shadow work. So, and again, I'll repeat again in case some didn't hear me from when I mentioned earlier, but shadow work is the things that you are working on just for yourself, or the things you know you need to work on, really just to try to live your best life and be the best version of you. So now we all have shadow work. We all have shit we need to work on, right? Nobody's perfect, although some think they are. That would be called a narcissist. But what's important is that you're at least mindful of that shadow work and the things that you really need to work on or let go of from your past. So your shadow work stems from the past. It's things like, we could go back to childhood trauma. Maybe you're holding on to a toxic relationship that has not been serving you, obviously. It can be a death that you've had in your family or with very close, that you didn't get closure or answers. And I feel that a little bit with you, Shannon. That's where I kind of want to bring this up, where even just some of the energy that I think, if you will, coming from you, Shannon, when I saw yours, and I was all excited that you're from New Orleans, not going to lie, but the fact that I just did the reading for the other Shannon and your daughter went to school. I mean, how crazy is that? But someone drew me to you. And there's such an overwhelming feeling of, hang on, I'm already starting to hear something. Hang on, let's see. Very strong male, my friend, very strong male. My whole right side is very heavy though. It's interesting because I'll start to feel energy, and souls will come in. And like I mentioned earlier, the right side, if I get goosebumps or feeling on my right, I know that it's most likely a male, and then left is female. But when they come in, sometimes like a bowl in a china cabinet type thing is kind of how this man is coming in, then it won't be just goosebumps. It'll be kind of like, almost like when your arm's asleep. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So, and very strong male, Shannon. So, I'm going to see what more I can get there. So, let me know, again, let me know, Shannon, if you can come on, live. I cannot catch my breath. Hang on. Okay. Shannon, who would be the male that you connect with? Man, I'm getting dizzy too. Who would be the male that you would connect with that has crossed over, that has passed, that I feel like, honestly, I feel like this may be an unfortunate overdose. I feel like this, or they were at least under the influence of something when they passed. So it's again, very strong male. And Shannon, I saw your comment, and that's okay. We'll just let this flow, hun, but please comment and let me know how you're connecting with this particular soul, the validations coming through. I'll tell you, the feeling I got is like almost like a heart attack, but it was caused by maybe even long-term abuse of alcohol, drugs. I don't know how else to put it but that way, hon. I hope this isn't disrespectful in any way if you connect with this, but I just also heard the name Jason or Jason. Jesse, JS. I can hear JS. Jensen, JC, Jesse, Jace, Jensen. Even last names will come in. So, Shannon said, sounds like my ex-husband. My gosh, what's with the ex-husbands, huh? And the connections with the exes. Okay. Are you, Shannon, are you okay with, channeling your ex-husband? Shannon said, Jason is our neighbor. Oh, now is Jason neighbor still living or Jason neighbor has passed? Okay. Wow. Okay. Rick. I just heard Rick. Ricky. So sorry, Shannon. Yes, he's passed. Is that what you meant? Sorry, I asked 2 questions. That was my bad. And then I just heard Rick or Ricky. Rick. So crazy. I keep hearing. Okay. Oh, he's living. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I just was looking at your comments, guys. Sorry. Okay. Are you close to your neighbor, Jason? I know this sounds so weird, but I just have a feeling that did your ex-husband know your neighbor? Why is he bringing up your neighbor? How weird would that be? Unless maybe it's not so weird, but hang on. But again, the name like Rick, I almost laughed and said Dick, like Richard, unless you connect with Richard, that's a Rick. Let's see here. Oh, hang on. I just saw. Okay, so on YouTube, Jess Daly, Grandpa John's passed just on Saturday. Okay, he has a brother, Rick, that passed. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. And then Shannon said, yes, he helps us out. He didn't. Okay, that's okay. Okay. And Shannon, do you connect with that name Rick at all? And then what's interesting is that I literally said Jesse and then I think, sorry, my eyes are like trying to focus. Jess Daly 4333. Boy, you guys, I think we have some serious piggybacking, so bear with me, please. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I love it. Okay. Give me one second. I'm looking at your comments here. Oh, Bree, Trevin, who passed on the 19th, his husband's name was Jason. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Thank you for. And then Jess Daisy, my grandpa called me Jessie. Okay. I think we've got a few that are trying to come through and piggyback. So now, and then Shannon said, I had a friend named Rick. Okay. And that, boy, I've got names coming in like crazy. Sean, I just literally heard that, saw it. The spelling isn't so necessarily important, but except for they're showing me SEAN. So not like, it's the CN, not the SHAWN or SHAUN, but SEAN. I think we've got everybody coming in. You know what? That's interesting. I think I know what's going on here. It's I've got a lot of people coming in that are, and then Adriana Green. My uncle is Sean. I just have a feeling we've got all these now. All these names that are coming up of people who have passed. It's like a sense of them all coming in together, and they all passed of the same or close to the same way. And this really is about, unfortunately, drug overdose or drug induced, organ failure, So it really is. That's what this is. I've got all of these coming in and just emphasizing that they could not come in individually because of, you know, because of that. And Chantel, I saw Chantel Billings. Chantel Billings was your friend that you just mentioned that was shot by the cops. Was that in the chest? Because that was the immediate feeling I was getting at the very beginning, if you guys remember, right? And then my grandma, Terry, Adriana, I have a feeling that I've got a lot of connection with you too, my friend. So, but I'm going to come back to Shannon. Shannon, with your ex-husband, my friend, do you mind sharing, Shannon, how he passed? And was it having to do with any kind of drugs or drug induced? If that makes sense, Shannon, because there's an emphasis of him coming in and then bringing in all of these other men, these male souls, who need to just let others know that they're okay because of, their tragic passing, So it's just very interesting how they're all coming in. So 18, I just saw the number 18, 18th of a month, January 8th, 2018, age of 18. I know this is, got things coming in all over the place. So, and then Adriana said, my grandpa Jerry's son is Sean. Yeah, and it was so funny because I wrote in my crazy, you see my crazy handwriting? Here's what you guys, maybe don't see as I'm over here doodling. Let's see. Amy said, my son is 18 today. Jessica said, our son will be 18 tomorrow. This is so crazy. And Shannon, let's see. And then Shannon said, weird, we just went to a viewing last week. He overdosed. See, that's what I'm saying. It's all tragic passings, it's unbelievable. And let's see, where did I go? Shannon, sorry, I'm trying to go back through. So Shannon Major, I think this is your ex-husband trying to pop in, my friend, where that's coming in. And that 18 being a very significant date. So Shannon, let me know if you connect with that. I'm trying to focus my energy on one place, but it's not working very well. Hang on one second here. Okay. You son of a gun. Okay. Boy, I gotta focus. There's just too much going on. I need to mention the boy, they're showing me like an old, and I'm not very good with cars, so bear with me, but like an old four-door like Cadillac or an old four-door Yeah, or like an Oldsmobile. It reminds me, I had an Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, which is my first car. So, but there's something about the old four-door Cadillac, the old four-door, like, the older cars, like I want to say, we used to call them boats, So, um, and let's see, whoa. Um, oh, Shannon, May 18th was when my daughter joined the Coast Guard. Yep, this is for you, Shannon. So, and then we got all these others. Um, Shannon Major, uh, Dad. I just heard Dad. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, I gotta get another pen. This one ran out. Oh yeah, that one works. Um, Shannon, has Dad passed? I just heard it's Dad, like so loud and clear, and almost like matter of fact, like so just kind of pushing forward. So and Shannon said she just retired after 24 years. Beautiful. So that right there for you, Shannon, is even validation of them knowing, even maybe ex-husband. Now, is this ex-husband, Shannon, the dad to your daughter? And that may be why I hear it's Dad. That was crazy. This is so good. Um, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get all your comments. And then Adriana, my mom's sitting here with me. It's her dad. Yeah, I think Adriana. So Adriana Green and Shannon Major, I have got both of your loved ones coming through together. It's insane the way that they're both kind of piggybacking. So, and hearing it's Dad. Now, and the old four-door car. So, but he was a father figure to her. Okay, and that's perfect. And I mean, because they will come in and they won't say stepdad or ex or anything like that. They'll come in and just make me feel how the relationship was. So without a doubt, I've got Shannon, I have got your ex-husband coming through with Adriana Green's, I guess, big grandpa. Is that right, Adriana, your mom's dad? What's interesting, you guys, is they come through together. They're very much similar in the way that they lived their life and or how they passed. So Shannon, do you mind sharing, if you feel comfortable, how your ex-husband passed? And then Adriana, do you mind sharing how mom's dad, grandpa passed, who we are feeling coming in? So because they're very similar, it's so interesting. I heard Morty, 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 Morty. What the hell kind of name is that? Morty? Is that what I heard? Morty? Morty. Does that even? Yeah. Adriana said he died of cirrhosis of the liver from major. Okay. Marty. That's what it is. Marty. Yes, it's Marty. That's it. Who is Marty? I heard that so loud in my ear. Well, in my brain. I mean, that's kind of how I hear the other side. It's a thought that pops in my head. That's not my thoughts. So, Marty. Yep. Oh my gosh. Shannon. Shannon's daughter's name is Marty. Oh my gosh. Shannon, this is so good. Oh, I wish we could have brought you on live. This is insane. This is crazy. And then Adriana said a friend of her dad's who shot himself. lost his wife from a drunk driver. See, it's all of these it's all of these synchronicities of tragic passings, if that makes sense. I am blown away. See, I know. See, Bree, there you go. You're welcome, hun. Another one of like, oh my God, I Marty is not a common name. So to hear that coming from the other side is beautiful. It's beautiful. So, and Shannon, is Marty, is this the daughter that retired? Is that the daughter that you were just mentioning? Oh, my husband's bringing in my puppies. That's crazy. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, honey. Did we get the water thing fixed? The fridge? Okay. Our fridge leaked. My husband had to fix the fridge. Good night. Love you. Look at they're staring at you like, where are you going, Dad? Lay down. I got my puppies in here. Maybe I'll show them. But Shannon said yes. Oh my gosh, Shannon, this is so good, hon. This is so good. When I hear things, sometimes I question it. And I'll tell you, and this kind of goes to those who are thinking about taking my class, Bree. It's coming, hon. I'm getting it all together. So, but I teach classes about how to listen to your own individual gifts and abilities. So the way that I heard Marty, it was just a thought that popped in my head, and I just know it's not my thought. So I think it's beautiful. And Adriana said we called Marty Shorty. I love that. Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having the nickname Shorty. And look how funny that my post that I shared tonight on the live was joking about being short, and the joys of being able to swing your legs, but I love this. Look at the synchronicities and the piggybacking. It's beautiful. Beautiful. If anything, Shannon, one thing I keep hearing from your ex-husband, and here's a beautiful message to Marty, without a doubt, is how extremely proud this man is of your daughter, how far she has come. And I just keep hearing him over and over say, I knew you wouldn't quit. I knew you wouldn't quit. I keep hearing him over and over. I knew it. Almost like repetitively. It's very interesting, like a broken record. um, uh, um, 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 Adriana, I my lips get so chapped. I hate this. Guess what? I got my Kermix. For your something I'm getting for your mom, who I believe we validated that dad is here. Her dad is here. Hang on one moment. I keep okay, now I am tasting I'm tasting peaches. I'm tasting like peach cobbler. Peach cobbler, that's what this is. So Adriana, you or mom, do you know why boy, unless this might be for Shannon, and I love when they come through. It's called clairgustant. It's the ability to taste things that the souls are trying to communicate. And I'm tasting peaches. So interesting. So Adriana said her dad grew peaches next door. Oh, this is so awesome. So good. So here's just some, Adriana, he loved peaches. Yeah, I could smell the peach and I could taste the peach. So again, just some more beautiful validations, things that, I tell, just kind of back up when I get ready to do these nights and even when I get ready to do private readings or even my big events and stuff. I ask that your loved ones in spirit, when they come through, that they give me specific validations. And I don't want them coming in and, just saying, I love you, I miss you, I'm with you. I want them giving me these, the Marty, messages, the peaches, because I want them to communicate and I want to be able to interpret the best way I can so that you all know without a doubt that your loved ones are on the other side, that they did make it, that you will see them again. They are with you. So tonight's just been incredible. Yes, this just started out with my podcast. So go watch the podcast too. You'll see where it just all like today's energy is absolutely incredible. And I love it. Thank goodness it was something that tasted good, by the way, Adriana, because I'm like, sometimes I've tasted some nasty shit before, by the way. So, I mean, I don't know if I ever told you guys my story about tasting black licorice, and I can't stand black licorice. And so, yeah, one time I tasted, a son was coming through that chewed tobacco, and I could literally taste like the skull mint, tobacco. It was so gross. So, yeah, thank goodness this was a good one. So, Adriana said he wanted to grow an orchard. Oh, well, he's growing that orchard on the other side. This is his version of heaven. I'll tell you, it's so beautiful. Okay, I know I could probably just seriously keep going. So, Adriana said my mom is eating licorice right now, and her dad's a smoker. Okay, no coincidences, right? No coincidences why I happen to talk about that memory, so cool. I love it. I want to pull a card from my Talking to Heaven. So whoever's never been on, if this is your first time or you've never seen me pull these, Talking to Heaven, this deck is beautiful. It was put together by a well-renowned medium. His name's James Von Prague. And the cards have a one-sentence message, but then the book, it goes into just this beautiful, more intimate, more detailed message. So I'm going to actually pull two. And so what I need, so Shannon Major, Shannon, can you give me one number between 1 and 44? And then Adriana, if you and or mom want to give me also one number between 1 and 44, then I will pull each of you an individual message, which would be from these amazing souls on the other side. So, and I have a feeling that these messages are going to be very, they're always needed, but there seems to be some pure intentions. So, just one number, hun. So just one number between 1 and 44. So I'll be pulling one card, one message. So Shannon Major, if you want to give me one number between 1 and 33. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, Shannon, I have to show you something, my friend, that you just said. Number 33. And where did I? Hang on one second. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't want to waste time, but it's kind of hard to see. But earlier today, don't know if you're going to see it. The number 33 kept coming up. And so I wrote this number down, and it's just so interesting that you just gave me the number 33. So awesome. So, okay. So Shannon, I'm going to pull your card first, my friend. And then, let's see. And then Adriana's 14. Okay. Let me write 33 and 14. Okay. All right. So Shannon, I'm going to do yours first. Okay. Okay. All right. So Shannon, this message is for you, my friend. And, you know, I know that we validated that this is ex-husband. And I want you to look at this message as being from him and or anyone else for that matter that you would connect this message with on the other side. That goes for everyone also that is on the live tonight that's watching. If this message touches your heart, it resonates with you, and you really feel it's something you needed to hear, especially from a loved one in spirit, then know this is for you as well. Just like I said earlier, just because I didn't, you know, directly connect with you, it does not mean that this is not also for you, because souls will do that. So the beautiful message, Shannon, for you, when you guys go and watch the podcast, I also did this. I read a message, and holy smokes, that message was so beautiful for that lady that lost her husband. It was so just, oh, incredible. Just have your tissues ready. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So Shannon, the message for you says, I am so much better now. And it has this beautiful rainbow. It says, I am so much better now. Okay, so I'm going to read in the book. Okay. Maybe if I can get there. Okay. I am so much better now. I know you worry about me, and you wonder how much I suffered in my life and passing. Both you and I would feel so much better, though, if you would focus on the present. I promise you that I feel 1,000,000% better now that I am here in heaven. Your love for me is a true miracle, especially after all that we went through together. I value and honor your love more than you will ever know. Now that I'm out of my physical body, there is no more pain or suffering. I am free. My mind is also healthy, as I no longer have to worry about any of the stressful parts of my earthly life. Truly, the only thing that would make me happier is for you to be happy. And as much as you pray for me, I pray for your happiness too. I love you. Oh, I honestly don't know if I have read that one yet. I've had this for a while now, and that one, I love that message. I don't think I've read that one. So I hope that resonates, you know, or I just, any of you that are watching, boy, I felt that in my heart from my loved ones on the other side. So I hope that gave you guys some comfort as well. Okay, so we're going to mix up these, and then, oh man, you guys, that touched my feels. Okay, so then, Adriana is number 14. Okay. We're good. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay. Again, if anyone else, you know, resonates with this, then just know the message is for you as well. So, and I love this one. How many of us connect with nature, with our loved ones in spirit? So butterflies, birds, dragonflies, all of this kind of stuff. So this message, again, for everyone, Adriana pulled this card number. It says, I send you loving signs through nature. And look at the beautiful butterfly on the dandelion. And you know what's so crazy? I literally saw this today with my daughter JC. Not the dead dandelions, right? But the the yellow ones. And then of course, as they die, then you get to do the fun wish. You blow you blow the little seeds, right? And literally saw the butterfly in this today. And I always resonate. For me, butterflies are my dad, dragonflies are my mom, which it seems kind of different because some people associate dragonflies with the masculine, but there's a whole story behind that. But so Adriana, if this message is for you without a doubt from your aunt, as I saw your comment, hun, then please take this as being from her, okay? So the message says, I send you loving signs through nature. And okay, I just heard happy 60th birthday. Someone's turning 60. You guys, we have 21 people on Azal. I just heard happy 60th. So someone's turning 60 this year or just turned 60. Not me. I just turned 50. That was very, very random, but I heard it very clear. So, okay. All right. The message says, I send you loving signs through nature. Yes, that is me sending you signs of my love and presence. I learned how to do this from the angels and from our other loved ones who are here with me in heaven. Together, we send you reminders that you are cared for, watched over, and protected by us. We've sent you birds, dragonflies, butterflies, flowers, clouds, and rainbows. Each time you notice these signs, your body has given you confirmation of who sent them to you. I'm so glad that you are now trusting the signs and your body's signals. We are so very connected, and that includes our connection through nature. I love you. So good. So good. I love it. Oh, Adrian said dragonflies always end, but yep, absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. And that's why this card came up. That's why I felt the need to pull, a card for you from this deck and from your loved ones. I think that's just absolutely beautiful. And I just saw Donna said I turned 60 last month. Donna, good to see you here, my friend, by the way. But someone is wanting to say happy birthday to you because I literally heard happy 60th. This is so good. Oh, Adriana says she would always take me to the zoo. Oh, I love that connection with nature, right? And with butterflies and dragonflies or whatever it may be. I love that. Let's see. Adriana said, oh, mom's calculating. Maybe my aunt. Oh, I love that. Let's see. Oh, Donna, you're welcome, my friend. I can't say exactly who it was. Sorry, here's my lips. Swear, falling apart. Oh, I just saw. Oh, Kamala, hi, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, Shannon's message. This was spot on for me as well. My ex-husband passed away as well, and his birthday's tomorrow. Oh, he was in a lot of pain and stress. Oh my gosh, my friend, will you take that message? You absolutely take that message. Hi, Cheryl. I just saw Cheryl was on too. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So beautiful, you guys. I love it. Gosh, sorry, I'm a mess. I'm like falling apart here. My lips are dry, like turning into like a snake, a lizard. you guys, I am spent, and so I think I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. But all that energy was just incredible. So um, I um, I want to tell you guys first off, I am now selling stones and crystals. I'm getting my studio here in the next few days set up so that I can have them displayed. I have just this beautiful um, inventory, I guess, if you will. So if you're interested, then, oh, Adriana said, pretty sure my aunt would be 60. Oh my gosh, that's so great. Oh, I love it. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. So if if you're looking for something in particular, I have bracelets. I have some beautiful, just angel shaped. They're just beautiful angel shaped rose quartz and how light is white and black. So anyway, I want to try to, maybe get those out there. But if you guys are kind of like, you know what, I just want some of that good mini medium Stephanie energy through a stone or crystal, reach out, let me know. I can help you. We can kind of decide which is best. And then I can, we can hop on a FaceTime and show you. So you let me know. But so really quick, my two already planned events coming up. So April 24th, I'll be in Orem at the Callie's Cafe and Sports Bar. That is a 21 and older event. It's going to be so fun. It's very intimate. I keep it at 40 people or less. So I would love to see you guys. So come see me there. Tickets are $44. Yes, I know I'm weird with my numbers, but that's how I am. And that $44, just know there's going to be an extra little gift or surprise. I'm not going to tell anybody until you get there. So, and then that's 7 to 9 at night on a Friday night. So it's perfect. And they have a bar and amazing food. Oh my God, their food is like mama's made food, like the homemade, comfort food. It's so good. So, and then in May, I'm going to do my Wendover bus. I'm just locking in a date. And then in June, the weekend of my birthday, so June 13th, my birthday's the 15th, I am going to be in St. George. I'm doing an event at the alumni house out there. It used to be the old Dixie College area. So, and yeah, I do love the number 44. Absolutely. And those tickets for the St. George event, I'm not too sure how much those are going to be yet, but anyway, lots of things. And then of course, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be starting to do my little tour on the East Coast. So Gettysburg, New Orleans, and then to New Jersey. Sorry, I keep hearing things. I'm almost got to be like, yeah. So St. George. I wish St. George Island. No, it's St. George, Utah. Boy, I'd love to go do. It's funny, really quick, total squirrel moment, but I am looking at trying to do some events on cruises, and I've got some contacts. Can you imagine how fun? I'm going to go and just do some cruises and do some events. You guys should all come and we'll just do one big, huge mini medium cruise. How's that? Gosh, that would be fun, right? We'll all just meet at one port. So anyway, but yes, lots of fun things coming this year. I cannot wait. So, and then like I said earlier, watch for the classes I'll be teaching. I'm going to post all about it and when they're starting. So if you're interested, keep an eye. And the classes can be done. It's all over Zoom. So you do not have to be present. So you can live wherever you are and you can join my classes. So, okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here and thank you for holding space for everybody. And thank you for your love and support. You guys are why I get to keep doing what I do. 6 years. Here's to 6 more, right? Many, many more. But hey, guys. All right. Much love. Have a good night.